This picture, I can hear just by Dad's face and the way his arms are. He's definitely doing something like, you know, like how he used to do. Yeah. He would do steamroller where he'd lay on the floor and roll on top of us.
Yeah, that's it.
This picture, I still have this dress actually in the basement. I was in love with it. I wore it all the time. Yeah, and I love that picture because it's just like, oh, I'm a little princess, and there's my dad.
Looking at you like you're a little princess. You always were his little princess.
And
I remember that.
This picture is Dad at the grill because on our Derby parties we used to have.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal, and your daddy was always the grill man.
He had to at any party, not just Derby.
Even when he was sick.
His last birthday. There's
the picture of him, his very last birthday. And
sick on chemo, but still had to be the grill man.
And he's like, no, he told Kim, Bobo, he said, no, I'll do the grilling.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
With a pack of cigarettes tucked in his crotch.
Yeah.
This picture, I know he was at Christie's Cafe just a couple months after we found out that he had cancer.
Yeah. I believe this is right before surgery. And it was kind of like his last supper. He knew he wasn't going to get to eat good for a while, so...
And then we have to bring this up. Dad's mural at BJ's, his favorite bar he always went to. Him, Niles, Billy, and Chick.
Still on the wall at BJ's. It's a huge mural. Yeah, he was so proud of that.
This is one of the best pictures ever because I took it right after he had been bugging me and making fun of me and that was just instant karma. As soon as he sat down, he was so mad and embarrassed because I was making fun of him after that.
Yeah, and that's the total look of defeat.
Yes.
The total look of the agony of defeat. I have nothing to say. I'm wearing my spaghetti.
Who fell in the night? You or Dad?
Your dad. We took him to Florida right before he passed away, and Uncle Mikey had the remote because he thinks that he's the only one that needs it. And he was watching something. We all were asleep, and Vince your daddy got up to get something out of his backpack. And about the time he did, your Uncle Mikey shut the TV off, and it was pitch black. And he's fell down, and. But yeah, it was pretty funny. And then nobody could find the lights. So Vince just laid on the floor for about 10 minutes till we could find the lights.
Now, I remember this because in the hospital when Dad was getting chemo, he always wanted a salad.
I had to go down to U of L across the street to their little cantina and get him a chicken salad. And everybody would say, how can you sit there and eat while you're hooked up to chemotherapy? And he always answered, I smoke a joint before I come.
I remember whenever I went with him, we would always steal the Fig Newtons before all the old people can get them.
Yeah, you had to get there early and get all the Fig Newtons.
Yeah, I would. I'd take all of them.
Because they always got them first.
Now, you took this picture. Wasn't Dad, like, hurting or something?
Yeah, this was the first time they got him up to walk after his surgery.
Oh.
Now, he was cut from mid-sternum around his right breast all the way underneath the armpit area so they could get in there to operate on the liver and the pancreas. So he was in a lot of pain. Oh Lord. This is his cancer doctor, Dr. Rosen, who thought we were completely insane because we had chemo Monday shots. And every Monday, Dawn G, who is one of the TV personalities here, would say I missed my chemo Monday pictures because we always put it on there every week, and we always had him hooked up and some pictures with Dr. Rosen.
A week before Dad passed.
And it's very, very hard to see him like this. We hadn't been back from Florida any time. It was by the grace of God that we got to take him. And to see him in his last stages here, it's just really sad, and I don't want to remember him like this. I'll remember him in the other pictures, laughing and smiling and joking and acting like a moron. That was Vince from day one, from the time he was little. And this is just really hard to look at because I can't picture it. And I'm just glad his suffering is over.